Hello everyone, hope we're all good. Big shout out to KR Couriers and Transport Limited, and thank you to everyone who likes, shares, comments and subscribes to the All or Nothing podcast with myself, Billy Moore. Just left the gym, feeling fresh, feeling good. 5.5 years clean. I've got a baby on the way. Got a couple of kids running around the house. It's a far cry from what it used to be. Living in bonzies, you know, smoking drugs that I didn't want to smoke, doing things that I didn't want to do, feeling the loneliest I've ever felt, never leaving the environment. You know, when I did go out, it'd be early hours in the morning because I was full of shame and guilt that I didn't want to face anyone or look them in the eye. So yeah, that was a bit of a nocturnal individual, so to speak. You know, when you've had enough, you know it. You know, people used to say to me, you need to surrender. Fucking surrender, it's an lad, surrender. I grew up on movies called No Retreat and No Surrender, so when I hear that, surrender, that means to me, or meant to me, you know, that I was weak, that I was giving up. Now, it's not. We surrender these days to win. You know, we throw the towel in because we're not winning that fight, and we've got to stop beating ourselves up. You know, get off the cross. You know, we need the Bollywood. I heard loads of little cliches over the years. Keep coming back, you're worth it. Fucking hell, no one ever asked me to come back anywhere. I just got kicked out of every place I ever went to. So yeah, if you're struggling out there and you've got, a drug problem, I'd suggest you just pick up the phone and reach out and speak to someone who's there, who you can trust. You're not alone in this. Life is much better than what's in front of you right now. Yeah. It's true. And I wish everyone, you know, my heart goes out to everyone out there. I see kids on the streets who are homeless, and you know, and I see professional beggars out there who are blagging it. I see professional beggars out there on the ale. Sometimes you get a little bit like, why don't you go and do a fucking graft? That was the mindset I had, like, you know what I mean? Back in the day, I couldn't, like, that was a yeah for me. You know, seeing someone doing that, I couldn't understand how people, right, how addicts could take drugs and drink at the same time. I had enough just being on the gear. Never mind being on the fucking super tenants and the skull and all that bollocks. That was just more money I had to find. So it never really appealed to me, bevying. I wasn't like into that, to be fair. Me, I thought I was, but yeah. And I always said to me, man, I'll never be like me dad. And he was a bad alcoholic, always bevying, sitting in the living room, cans at the side of the couch, flicking his ash on the floor, turning the telly over with his fucking toes because we never had a remote. He was one of them. He used to make fucking paper origami, fucking elephants, and just fucking done nothing. You know what I mean? And that was my hero growing up. You know, I don't want to see another magpie. I don't want to see, or want my kids to see me being that man. You know, I tell them to get up, make the bed, you know, be a little bit active, stop eating shite. You know, but kids love sweets, don't they? Fucking hell. And it keeps them quiet. It's alright, I'll just keep them quiet. Fuck off. Kids just living on chocolate. But anyway, I can change that. You can change yourself. You know, if you've got kids, you know, and they love you, they don't want to see their dad, their mum, you know, down and out and depressed and low. And we're blessed with a few short decades. We're only here for a little while. Enjoy it. Because once we're gone, we're gone. Our Joey always says it. Once you're gone, you're gone. And he's so innocent, our Joey, isn't he? Yeah, we're gone. So if you're having a bad day, pick yourself up, dust yourself down, start again. That's why they put rubbers on the end of pencils, so we can erase those daily problems and start fresh. That's what someone once said to me. And he said, when you come to the end of your rope, Bill, tie a knot in it and just hang on for 5 more minutes. You'll get through this. So I did. I listened to predecessors, people who had been there. And that's what I'm hopefully offering, you know, people who are struggling out there, a little bit of an insight into how to change, coping skills, how to deal with life and life change without having to resort to relapsing and continuing to take drugs. Yeah, it's not nice. It's just a cycle. And one day, you know, you're going to be dead and you're going to ask yourself if you've ever lived. And have you truly ever lived? Anyway, that's just me for now. Take care.